Hey YouTubers, it's me, MonkeyLog here. And I got horrible hair. I just woke up. Like I live streamed for my regular live stream, and then it was just went out to my room, or I went out to the living room to see what my dad was up to because he just got home like a minute or two after I finished live streaming. Went out there to see how it did. Came back here, did a couple things, just really quick, like 2 minutes. I think I just verified that the stream went okay. Watched a little bit of it. Then I went out there to go talk to him and that kind of stuff. And then I just passed out. I passed out and woke up at 7. So it was like from what, like 4:30 to like 7. So I slept for a while. And I hate that. I'm probably not gonna be able to sleep tonight. That always happens. If I go to sleep like after 6, then like all I need is like really like an hour or two of sleep, and then I'll just stay up. You know what I mean? I can stay up for a very long time. But right now I'm still tired, which is weird. So I'm liking this. So I halfway want to just upload Transit Tuesday tomorrow, but I know there's like 2 videos that I want to do. So I'm going to try to do those. I'm not 100% sure. Um, because I know if I stay up too long, if I leave this tired periodness, then I'll just be up for like an ungodly amount of hours. Well, I'll be like up to like 2 or 3 and then pass out and then have to wake up in 2 hours. Then I'll be really groggy when I go to school and whatnot. So, and anyways, so today, yeah, I missed school. Um, I uploaded like 4 videos today, and I had to make like one of the emblems, or I apologize, one of the thumbnails took me a while. The double XP, you may not believe it because I think I actually did a pretty good job on it. The double XP weekend, or I apologize, the double weapon XP, that right there, I actually had to extend the brackets, and then I actually had to put and make the weapon and put it in there. So I literally cut and diced the double weapon XP and then remade it, and that took me like 10 minutes to do, believe it or not, because it took a while to try to like find the font for it and all this other kind of stuff. So that took me like 10 minutes to make that one. And then obviously my Let's Play, I think that I uploaded my last part of my Let's Play, and yeah, that didn't take me long. That's just like cutting out the 13, putting in 14, cutting out the bottom text, and then putting in whatever this one is. And Transit Tuesday is usually pretty easy. You know, just cut out whatever week it is if it's a new week, or cut out the part, and then you cut out the title. So usually those ones are pretty easy to do. And I apologize. I don't even know if you guys heard that or you're interrupted by that. But my computer asked me, like it usually does 30 minutes after I turn it on, whether or not I want to update this or that. It's a weird thing. But anyways, so I apologize if that interrupted the video at all. Anyways, so where was I? I'm completely lost. I was just talking about something. Because we're like, you were talking about this. Oh yeah, emblems. So yeah, and then I made the PlayStation Store one. That was easy. That was an easy fix. The live stream one was. It took me a while to find a Die Rise piece. You know what I'm talking about? Like it took me a while to find the actual picture that looked like Die Rise. I'm probably gonna go in there myself and make like a screenshot or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that later on, so I can start doing some other stuff. Probably I'm gonna go in there maybe tonight, more than likely tomorrow, and get like a screenshot of something, and then I'll call that, and I'll use that for like my emblems and stuff or my thumbnails. Because there's one thing that I always look for in thumbnails. I always look for like an iconic thing, so that when you see this, you instantly recognize what it is. Like when you see the aliens, you know, you see the marine and then the aliens, you go, oh, that's, you know, obviously aliens, clone marines. When you see the double weapon XP, you know, you see it right there. It's the same kind of font and everything that they use in there, so it's kind of instant recognition. In the PlayStation Store, you recognize, you know, the little bag that you use with the PlayStation Store. I use images that are really easy to be noticed. As soon as you see it, you're like, oh, that's what that is. And then I have to look for negative space, so that if the upper left-hand corner is used, you know, like up here, then I have all this space, you know, like on the actual video. This is weird, actually, going backwards. So if like, okay, which way am I going with this? Okay, this area has like the iconic stuff over here, and then this side I can put all my text. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going for. I'm looking for negative space and space that is already taken up with an iconic kind of symbol in there. So that's what I look for in the thumbnails. Sometimes you find them, sometimes you don't. Sometimes, like that aliens one, I probably searched for the internet for like 20 minutes. Although now you could probably find it everywhere. But when I was looking for it, when I was originally looking for it, they're really hard. It was mostly like this big, huge things. Everything's covered up. Because what I don't want to see is like one big, epic battle everywhere where everything looks cool. What I'm looking for is like, let's say, like a battle right here, and then it kind of fades, and then kind of fades off into like the building or something. You get what I'm saying? Because if I do that, then I can use that as the negative space. But yeah, that's why I work for my thumbnails. Kind of went on a little rant there, or tangent. But, yes. So, what else did I do today besides the live stream? Not really much. I live streamed for about an hour and 30 minutes. I thought it was pretty good. Most of you guys were really nice about it. I think I had like a total of 9 people at max in there. Like, my peak was 9 people watching, and I had a total of like 40 refreshes. So that means like either you guys refreshed or you accidentally hit back or something like that. Weird. But anyways, so there was that, which is pretty cool. I like the live stream. I didn't get to watch the live stream full through, but from what I've seen of the most of it, it looked like it went pretty well. So I think I'm going to have to do it offline. Because I know when I did my other live streams, it was really, really bad. It was really laggy. There was no way for me to be able to do it without it's like, and then I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really bad like that. So I'm going to have to do these things offline. But I am thinking about doing like a Minecraft live stream this coming Saturday, which I think you guys may enjoy. So when I did upload the Minecraft on my thing before freaking DX Tory messed up on me, you guys really enjoyed that. I'm actually going to give DX Tory a try. It's actually right here. I'm looking at it. But I'll see how that works out. I'll see whether or not there's an update. Because I know when I was using it, what happened was I would record the entire gameplay. Like, imagine this video right here. It was recording. But imagine at 2 minutes and 13 seconds, I was moving like this. Like, it was stuck here. Like, the audio kept on going, but the video was stuck here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what was my problem with DX Tory, is it was doing those kind of things. And it was weird because the file that comes out of DX Tory doesn't work with my video editor. Like, it's really weird. I don't know why, but it always has to convert it, which is kind of annoying. I apologize for yawning. Ugh, still slightly tired. I think that's all really it for today. Just planning to make 2 videos. One is going to be a notification of my live stream, just in case you guys want to check that out. I am planning to, on Saturday, make my, I'm trying to think of the name of it, my best weapon for the KSG. Yes, it's the KSG. If you guys didn't know, should know, KSG is amazing. So that is going to be my video, my favorite shotgun. That is going to be it. And I have this whole thing planned out on why I'm going to explain why it's the best shotgun. Hopefully get some positive feedback. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, that's about it for today. No questions today. No comments. No nothing. I looked up nothing at all. But anyway, so something personal about me. I'm tired. No, I'm kidding. Actually, I seen a comment today that actually made me not worried, but it was weird. But basically, ICU commented on one of my videos saying, haha, first comment. And then one of my subscribers said, yo, dude, get the hell out of here. Monkey Dragon doesn't even like you, dude. You're a douchebag. And I was like, well, I like the fact that you defended me. You realized, you know, from my other videos that I hated the guy for a while. But he apologized to me, and I accepted it. For, like, this was, like, the longest time that I really hated anyone. I hated, that's too strong. Disliked. Strongly disliked. Someone from online. Like, usually my friends, you know, they piss me off, you know, and a little bit I was okay. But ICU, he really ticked me off. He really ticked me off. It was annoying. So, yeah, it was like 2 days or so. Actually, like 1 day. And then the next day, I didn't remember it until, like, I got in. I was like, oh, yeah, that's son of a gun. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to talk to him today. I don't want to deal with it. That's the way it was. But I guess I'm going to talk about my anger, I guess. Anger. I don't know. This is the way I look at most, like, anger or hate or anything like that. Well, not like hate mail or like haters or anything. Is if I do get angry, I'm usually back like instantly. Because I just, it's hard to explain. I bottle up a lot of my emotions. Like if I get, I don't want to say stabbed, but if I drop weight on me, like literal weight, you know, like a 25-pound and I hit my foot or something, or accidentally cut my hand, or, you know, someone yells at me, like my dad, or something really pisses me off, I usually don't act upon it. Like usually, like not today. Yesterday, a guy came up behind me and shoved me. He was a quote unquote friend. I'll call him an acquaintance, but he was more of a friend to my friend Leo. And he pushed me. And instantly, right there, I thought about just punching him in the face and beating the shit out of him. Because if there's one thing that really pisses me off, first, never hit me in the head. The head instantly is a trigger for me. I will beat the shit out of you. That'll instantly make me mad. Second thing is hit me from the back. That pisses me off too. Those are the 2 things that will piss me off. You can push me, punch me in the chest, all that kind of stuff. Hitting me in the face and hitting me in the back. 2 things that instantly piss me off. And instantly when he did that to me, and it made me stumble. And I was reading something that my company sent me about my my contract, basically. I was reading something. It was a very important email that I was reading. And I was reading and I was holding my phone like this, and I had to accept or deny and do some stuff to it anyways. So I was reading it, and he hit me, and it nearly dropped my phone, and it pissed me the fuck off, and I instantly looked at him, and then just kept writing. And that's all I did. I was just like, okay, forget about it. And then for about 2 minutes, I thought about just beating the shit out of him right then and there. Because instantly pissed me off. And now I'm okay with it. Although now rehashing it, I'm upset, but I'll be okay. I'm not going to say anything, do anything. But yeah, for me, I bottle up and curve my anger and my emotions and stuff. So, like in the video game, I feel that that's a place that I can express myself. And that's the way because see, this is the way I look at it. Not that the internet is isn't a real world, but in the real world, if I call some guy a douchebag, or what the fuck, man, you're an idiot, why didn't you listen to me? There's reactions for that. Whereas in the internet, there's still reactions or actions, consequences in the internet, but we can get over things faster. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like, dude, you're an idiot. Now we don't get to talk to each other. It's like, okay, and then, the next 2 minutes we're going to be playing online again. It's kind of, I guess, a venting place for a lot of people. For me, it's not like I run around yelling at people or anything. But if I'm like, okay, guys, I'm planning B, get over here. And then they run away and they're chasing after some guy and then I die from someone else. I'm, wow, dude, you're an idiot. We lost because of you. Like, I'm not going to be afraid to say that. And it's not like in the real world, like, oh, I'm too scared to say anything to anyone. The only reason why I don't say anything is because I'm trying to think of the right word. Not because, like, I won't take on people. Like, I'll fight people and all that kind of stuff. But, man, this is really making me seem like a pussy. I don't like this. Just in the internet, I may say things, I may get angry or whatever. It's just kind of, man, I'm really sounding like a douchebag here. I really am. I was trying to avoid it. I should have really thought about this topic more before I started talking about it. Anyways, so, oh man, I'm really a douchebag. So, internet, don't take most of the things that I say like I'm going to be angry forever. I get over things really quickly with people. And I express myself more on the internet than I do in the real world. I guess I'll leave it at that. Yeah. And it's not like in the real world, like, oh, I'm too scared to take on anyone. Oh, I'll beat the shit out of anyone. I don't care. Like, I really don't. Like me, that's the way I am. I don't care. And see, that's when I'm dangerous, is when I don't give a shit. And I really don't give a shit about most of the stuff in my real life. Man, this is probably like incoherent as hell to you guys. But yeah, that's the way I am. But most of it, I just think a lot. So I think into the future and think, okay, if I do this, then this will happen, and this will happen. And then ultimately it wasn't worth it. So just, shut the hell up. Just suck it up and let's just move on. So that's the way it is with me. So I just, in the real world, I'm like, oh, okay, this happens, that happens. Okay, let's move on. And in the internet, dude, you're an idiot. Maybe you'll learn, maybe you won't, whatever. But, yeah. Because I don't see any, like, foreseeable outcomes or consequences on the internet, which I guess most people don't see. But that's the way I look at it. I guess this is a good way to say it. In the real world, I look at it as consequences to me opening my mouth to saying anything. Either we'll fight, he'll hate me, he'll never talk to me again. And since I'm going to be seeing this guy every single day, whether I want to or not, or I can get in trouble at school and this or that, I think about all of these consequences and decide, okay, what I'm about to do isn't worth it. But if I go on the internet and, some green goblin or some of my friends' random friend joins and fucks me over on the internet, think about the consequence. I've played with this guy once and I've been on the internet for 4 years. Chances are I don't give it whether or not I see this guy again, so I'll call him an idiot. That's the way I'll put it. That's wonderful. You know what I mean? What is the worst thing that can happen on the internet? Me telling some guy he's an idiot on PSN. So what? I tell me he's an idiot, we block each other, whatever. How many people say, like, I'm going to hack you, I'm going to shoot you, I'm going to kill you? Although I've never heard the killing thing, but, internet. Heard about it, but it hasn't been said to me. The whole hacking things. Yeah. But blocking and deleting, whatever, that's no real consequence. Oh no, I never get to play with a guy again. I don't care. See, that's where the I don't care comes into play. I don't care. That's a consequence that I don't care about. I don't get to play with a guy. Screw it. I don't give a shit. I'm going to express myself. Real world, a lot of fucking consequences. Not going to express myself. Internet, minimal. I'll do it. Fuck it. That's the way I look at it. I guess that's not a douchebaggy way. I think I explained it that well. I think I explained it better the second time around. Internet, minimal consequences, don't give a shit. Real world, a lot of consequences will bite my tongue. uh, but anyways, so yeah, I guess that's a good video, I guess. I don't know. A lot of pauses, thoughts, processing, rants, tangents, explanations. Anyways, yeah, guys, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed it. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Anyways, guys, so I'm Monkey Dragon. That's all I got. Peace.